Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Peterborough. Sunday night is hockey night, and we've got the biggest game of the season as yet, as the Hull Seahawks join us for the second in a double-headed weekend. And of course, last night the Seahawks got the win on home ice, putting the pressure on the Peterborough Phantoms to get something out of this first weekend of three of crucial playoff action as we move towards Coventry. My name's Phil Smith, joined by Alan Storer as ever. First time or not too familiar with these. Oh, chance! Yes! Goal number one for the Phantoms. I was just going to say, keep your eye out for Cornell. More of that later. But an early playoff goal for Yanni Larkinen. Johnny on the spot, and the replay from behind the goal is going to be a good one. Studley going for Luke Ferrara, and goal scored by number 62 Yanni Larkinen from Scott Robson. 2-on-1 shot, and Billy Thorpe up the half board. Oh, and the Phantoms just don't clear it. Big chance, goal! Lovely finish, picked up in the slot. Phantoms don't clear, and a goal from big number 19, Alex Kent. So the Phantoms miss the first opportunity on the half board. Seahawks get a break there, and a lovely finish from Kent. Levine.
Interesting to see from this angle whether or not Levine was being screened. So an unfortunate deflection. No,
not enough.
No.
Hull level. Phantoms fans chanting. Chance! Oh, what a finish! The man of the moment, Phantoms player of the month, and Nathan Salem.
Of course, a
drives in, takes the blue line, top of the circle. What a finish! No trapping in front of Zimodra either.
No, of course, a former Hull player himself. But yeah, he looked dangerous all last night, but plenty of space, plenty of time. Picks that top corner.
You do think that if what a take. Sobchak and fanned on it. Chance. What a take. Salem 2-on-1. Salem. Mitchell King. Salem. Tic-tac-toe. Phantoms with the third. Highlight reel goal from the Phantoms.
So let's take a look at the replay. So break down the centre of the ice. Barmer comes in to try and take the shot away from Mitchell King. Can't quite make it. Thinks about the shot. Realises that Salem is all alone and rifles it past him as a Mosdra. Phantoms playing with so much more intensity than they did last night.
Larkin and the big names, the big players, top line guys. Owen Brutton, great play from Brutton, great finish from Brutton. What a finish!
I don't know what Matty Davis said to the boys down there, but whatever it is, it's clearly worked. So 6:41, 15 seconds. So let's see. So Brutton fights off his man, goes through the legs, and then just rifles it past. Great finish from Owen Brutton. So it was almost all of the 9 minutes we're on. Norton has on the blue line, slings one in, goes through bodies, comes off somebody's leg.
Still on the clock, lots of time to get set up, and they have done so much more rapidly. There's the shot. Dear me, Joe Gretton.
He's going to feel that in the morning.
In which case, should have been a whistle. What play, great stuff, no penalty. But Hewitt slings one in, and it's saved by Levine. So Bouglas just caught on the hop there, the pass to him, exposed him, and dear me, what a start to the period.
Well, he did take a coincidental 2 for roughing last night, so and they'll know, Joe. They'll know he can be a live wire. But Cornell fights off the attentions of Foster. Sobchak claiming that Ferrara was offside,
and now here's Svek, and the Phantoms having to track back. Brutton's already bagged one great pass from Svek to Sobchak. That should have been in. Nearly 3 times as many shots on goal as Hull did in the first period, but they're on the back foot at the start of the second. Almost, for Phantoms fans, almost typically a second period malaise. Here's Barney Sari cuts inside. Goal!
Richie Hartman! First home goal in Phantoms colours. And what a time to get it, having weathered the Seahawks storm for the last 5 minutes.
I don't think Richie Hartman knew that went in the goal initially. So there's Barney Sari.
I think that comes through the 5-hole. So initially really good work from Sari down the wing.
Yeah, Sari's done well. There's the shot.
Through the 5-hole is Imostra.
So Luke Ferrara puts it into the corner. And the Phantoms, I think Alan kind of expressed that really. Oh, there you go, Barmer, who lays out Cam Huff.
Foster with a little tap
just
to the
keeping an eye on Emil Svek, and that was Brad Bowring said, come and do a job down here. He didn't fancy it himself, of course. Shot, goal! That's in the net!
No, washed off, didn't cross the line.
Love to see a replay of that.
Yeah, love to see from behind the goal, but now Svek breaks the other way with that distinctive white stick that has so divided opinion. Sobchak winds up. Chilcott was in the slot, should have.
So here's the replay. I'll come to you. You know, I thought that was over the line, but you know, I can't see from here.
Here we go. This is the angle we need. Trickles, bobbles, but should just about hit the post. Yeah, no, hold of the puck. No
goal. No goal. Not a problem with that.
Much as I hate, although very, very close to being battered in there.
Sublime. Barmer. Bonner waits. There's a whistle.
So the whistle
nets off its moorings. It's not going to endear Hayden Levine to anyone of a whole persuasion. Puck was obviously in the net. The whistle had gone. The brain-eye coordination would really struggle to pick that out. What a shot. Barmer. In that way, you know, I'm reminded of Luca at Telford. Chance here, look at this. And Luke, and Svek there didn't. Oh, big hit on the Phantoms' man of the moment, who is Nathan Salem.
Will Phantoms break their 0% record for power play in the playoffs?
Phantoms set up on this power play slightly earlier than they were.
Yes, they can!
Luke Ferrara.
With an absolute tracer from the circle. Here we go. So, left all alone, out on the blue line, launches one in, goes glove side mid. On the time of the goal, 35-29.
Took a tip there from the Seahawk that was down on the ice, but I didn't see that one. So, you never know with hockey fans, eh? Now Callum Bouglas, man over. Oh, and that's a great block there. Shot. Zimosra flashes leather. Oh, and it's bouncing. Oh, and Zimosra. Well, if this game is turned on its head, we might think about those couple of stops from Zimosra late in this period. He's done really well. Scott Robson takes it, and Phantoms looking to build once more. Chance. Oh! So puck slung in, and Bouglas trying to get there ahead. Oh, that's just really nice play from Lee Bonner, who uses his body to protect the puck, but the Phantoms break away. Here is Cam Huff. Huff and Zimosra. Oh, you could take a photograph of that and hang it in the loo. Great stuff.
I mean, Phantoms would love to put this to bed early, but equally, Seahawks will be chasing, and Bonner cross-ice pass. Finds Corneal, but the wrong angle shoot. Stubley will wind up.
Oh, the drive there from Stubley. I just wondered whether Hewitt got something on it, but power play for the Seahawks this evening. Big minutes for both sides. Svek waits, skates into the slot. Barmer rattles one in. Off the post, was it? chance. Oh, and I have no idea. And more importantly,
I don't think Levine
neither is Levine. So
I think that came
Phantoms
off the
keep
end
it
of
out. Chance. Hewitt shoots, and it is stopped by Hayden Levine, protected by Ferrara and Scott Robson. Dimitri Zimosdra. Larkin and Waite. Brad Bowring looking to do it all on his own. He doesn't need to, because Nathan Salem has a hat-trick goal.
Absolute filth from the 91.
Undresses Zimosdra. We're just waiting to see if it's going to be washed out. Puck's in the net, nets off its moorings, I suspect.
I see, unless he was potentially in the crease, but the creases are so faint here. It's Barmer dislodges the net in protest. He's not a happy little D-man. I would say nothing wrong with that, but what do I know?
That might be what they're complaining about. They might be complaining that
well be.
There was a man in the crease.
No goal by the looks of things. Nope. The international sign of the Condor from Mr. Hamilton.
5 on 3. So up to this point, these 20 seconds or so far, good job by Hull. Up to Duncan Spears, who laid it off to Huff. And of course the Phantoms are winding the clock down, but more importantly, they want to get on the score sheet. Their puck is just travelling wide of the goal. There's an official in the way. Seahawks have a man back. 27 seconds of power play to go. It's been supremely well defended by Hull. Oh, and that's an absolute point-blank save from Zimosdra. Great stuff. Sobchak, Barmer, as Alan has just said, the Seahawks have rolled the dice, and we did talk there about goal difference and just really important. Here is Emil Svek, Declan Barmer, taken by Levine, Levine, I know some of you Twitter viewers were saying how he's the dirtiest netminder, but he kept calm there. Get something on it. It's lifted by Huff. And oh, well, I'd have put Alan's mortgage on that twice.
Haywood and Salem collide, nothing doing. Thorpe would look to swing again.
Last 2 minutes of the fixture then, and there's a big chance. Oh, goodness me. Mitchell King scores the empty netter. Oh! So Mitchell King, there's a coming together, and well, the Phantoms lead by 4. Be interested to see what's called. Great to see a replay after the puck's gone into the net.
So as Mitchell King comes to celebrate, Hewitt takes exception.
And yeah, well,
to be honest, needless. Completely pointless. In a game that's been played physically, but in largely the right spirit. For playoff hockey, I think that's...
Phantoms, Austin Mitchell King with the empty netter.
Hartman and Hodgkinson tussle. That comes out on the end of Alex Kent's stick, who is dispossessed by Jarvis Hunt. Lee Bonner has a go, comes off the side netting.
And the Phantoms have a comprehensive victory.
So at the end of 60 minutes, it's the Waldeck Peterborough Phantoms 6, the Hull Seahawks 2.